but he's looking for... Or maybe it was the other person who banned that. Okay, well, one way or the other, Pat's going to be looking for a lot of platform down smashes here. Jigglypuff is an especially airborne character, and so when he comes up at Pat is just going to sit there and down smash. That's what I predict a lot of that is going to happen here, and I'm not sure how much experience SS has with Melee Peach. I know he's probably got some experience against Brawl Peach because Silly Kyle plays him, but I'm actually not sure what the character differences are, but I imagine they're pretty significant considering the difference in movement options from one game to another. Pat is shielding a lot of these aerials, and it's worked so far, but I'm worried that he's going to take too many and he's going to start getting shield poked if he keeps trying that. SS has been showcasing some pretty good spacing. And Pat is having trouble landing his aerials. It's when he starts landing like down smashes and turnips that he's really going to take control of this game. Because he has a projectile and Jigglypuff doesn't. Very nice read on the roll by SS. That's something that does carry over very well from Brawl, and in fact it's probably more important in that game than it is here. It's when you've got someone scared, knowing which way they're going to roll. Nice string of back airs by Pat. He's using them to control center stage, keep SS and his Wall of Pain out. But this is going to be a very close margin match, because both of these characters basically get a hit and then they don't get very much follow-up off that hit. Pat with a very nice upbeat to the platform, but I think he missed his input for the down smash, and then when he tried to re-input it, the timing was off. So now he's off stage. Nice back air to get himself back on. He's starting to pull some turnips. He's starting to force SS to approach. Oh, a nice turnip catch. Forced SS into a defensive position, and then he ran in with a forward air. That was a trick I haven't seen him do before, but it was very intelligent. It looked like very practiced, too. Maybe it just doesn't work on Marth or something. Pat tried to come in with a neutral air, expecting that it would out-prioritize Jigglypuff's aerial, and he thought wrong. There's a neutral air, though. That probably will kill next time he tries it. But I'm not quite sure. Oof. Platform down smash clanks with an up smash from Jigglypuff, but then Jigglypuff is able to respond faster and get Peach knocked back up. Not quite a kill there either. This is a very, very tight battle. Pat hangs back, very nice umbrella recovery, and he doesn't get screwed up too much by the platform going down, gets a down smash, kills the Jigglypuff. So now he's going to wait out the invincibility off stage. Smart thing to do. Gets turnip into back air. Right now he just wants to tack on a few more hits, and that will be a perfectly nice lead for him to work with. Goes in with a very close back air, didn't quite get it, and Jigglypuff finishes him off with a back air. So that wasn't too much of a lead that Pat was able to get. Now he's taking a break, thinking. They have not hit each other in a very long time. Pat gets a nice back air. Pat's getting a lot of these back airs. It looks like it's a move that's pretty much his go-to with Jigglypuff. Oh, very nice surprise neutral air. And that gave him a nice stock lead in a hurry. The back air is hitting SS a lot. Part of it is probably because it's quick and it has decent priority. And part of it is just because Pat is mind gaming it very well. He's using different timings and different distances for it every time. And Shane is distressed about something that hit him. Very nice forward tilt. I did not expect that ever to get used in this match. But it poked him exactly the way Pat wanted. I can only assume that that was completely intentional and planned. Nice neutral air. Nice neutral air. So It was a very, very close game for the first 2 stocks, but then Pat just pulled away after his second stock got lost. So it looked like he analyzed what SS was doing and kind of downloaded it and started working on a new strategy. So we'll see if SS can adapt himself right now to what Pat was doing there. It looked like he was using a lot of back airs. Oh, that was a stitch face. He ran to try and catch it again, and it was too late. So nobody's hit each other yet. Pat's been camping a little bit with the turnips. He's got cornered a little bit in the wall of pain. Jigglypuff got a couple of reverse back airs, but Pat was able to get his feet on the ground and get a down smash out, so it equalized things almost perfectly. A nice down air that interrupts SS's interception. So SS has still got stage position, and he's not really running into those platform down smashes. He's doing a good job of hovering underneath the platform and not jumping up until the coast is clear. The one thing that may sacrifice is some follow-ups that would have otherwise been guaranteed, but it looks like for the time being, it's working well for him. Yeah, Pat's still going for those platform down smashes. He's going with that game plan that I was talking about earlier, and it just doesn't seem like they're landing. It looks like SS is either aware that that's an option, or he's just been playing safer. Oh no, Pat holds forward too much when he ledge stalls. Commits suicide. So, he's back, gets good neutral air, gets him off stage. And of all the players here, I honestly expect Pat to go the least on tilt after a mistake like that. He's demonstrating it well by taking his stock quickly, equalizing it, getting the equalizer, and getting a forward air. Very nice string of events there. Pat is all of a sudden in a lead again. One thing that's happening is when Pat is getting hit by a aerial, it might be because he's trying to start floating, but he's tending to double jump into the aerial again when SS throws it out again. I'd like to see him hit confirm getting hit, if that makes any sense. Understand that he's getting hit. Oh, he gets a stitch face, and he just throws it down. Understand that he's getting hit, and react by not pressing any buttons. Oh no, and okay. Pat has only killed himself this match. He should be very confident because SS has yet to kill him himself. And that didn't sacrifice too much. He's still very, very even with him. So, let's see him just come back from this. I saw him smile when it happened, so hopefully that's not going to affect his mindset too much. The moment SS has got him popped up on a platform. So he's got to work on that first. Oof. It was a good thing SS didn't reach further with that back air, didn't overshoot. We'll see if he does it next time. Pat catches him really nicely with a couple of down airs as he tries to come up and hit him with an aerial. Does it again, but SS is able to DI away and not get hit by the ensuing down smash. Ooh, this is a bad situation for Pat, but he does a good job of getting in underneath SS. SS went high expecting the high recovery off the edge guard and didn't get it. So now Pat's spacing, throwing some turnips, and I'm starting to doubt the turnip approach that I recommended earlier, because what Pat is necessarily doing by pulling those turnips is sacrificing a bit of space, and when Jigglypuff has got him cornered is when he's been making recovery mistakes, when he's been getting edge guarded, so maybe it wasn't the best option. Maybe he should be using them more to approach than to defend himself with. As it is, though, he's been using them to pretty good effect this stock, and it looks like, nope, not quite. He didn't quite take that stock, but he's close to taking another one. So even if SS is able to take this stock first, it's a quick cleanup for him, and he's shown that he's able to take those quick cleanups. That's not a stock yet. He's still got to float too. He's going to come down to the down air. Good coverage with the down smash. Jigglypuff just wasn't able to get in time, and Pat got his shield up in time. He gets forward thrown off, and that's a kill. So now he's got to clean this up pretty quickly. He throws it up, expecting Jigglypuff to jump, or at least to cover an option after he went down. He's able to throw that turnip up high enough to cover that option that SS took. Nice neutral air. So now it's a dead even game. SS goes in with a quick succession of really aggressive aerials, but he eats a down smash while he's doing it, so that's even percent. We've seen that before. Pat gets in with a jab, and then a float canceled, I think, neutral air or something. Yep, neutral air. They're trading hits, and neither of them is really being able to control the stage right now. Jigglypuff goes in with a super aggressive forward smash that was not really safe at all. Oh man, this is so close. Oh, SS gets the forward throw. Now gets a back air. Oh, he gets down aired into a down smash. Oh, and he gets hit by the turnip on the way down. So now he's off stage. Oh, he's able to still make it back, and does he get that back air? He gets the back air, and that's a game to SS. This is game 4, correct? Game 3. Okay. So it was one. Is it 1-1? All right. Because I had it down as 2-0. Actually, I think it's game 4.
Incorrect.
Is that incorrect?
That is incorrect. No, this is 2 out of 3.
So it's 1-1. Okay. Because I had 2 down for you, and that wouldn't have been the case because it was the last game was a 3-1. Huh?
I can't really hear you.
Like, the last set that was on here was Ty versus Fluffy Lemons, wasn't it?
The count was still up there?
Well, no, because the count was 3-1 in Ty's favor. And so if I reset the scores, I shouldn't have had a 2 on there. So are you sure that...
That was game 2.
All right.
5%.
Okay. They're confirming that my set count was wrong and that this is in fact game 3. Oh, everyone online was like it's game 3. Including Axe. What's up, Axe? Oh, okay, I understand. Thanks, Jeff. So now we're on... Oh god, we're on Dreamland. Honestly, I don't really see how this helps SS that much, because Peach is going to live longer than Jigglypuff on this stage. At least I think so. It's difficult to say, because Jigglypuff's back air is probably a stronger kill move than most of what Peach is going to be hitting, but Peach has a heavier weight. So, I'm not really sure how this works. In any case, it's going to take a while for them to get there. Nice down smash, pokes SS's shield, or at least gets him as he was jumping out. And Pat is doing a nice job of using that fast fall turnip throw, or no, actually it's a double jump cancel turnip throw, to cover himself when he jumps to throw it. That's a lot better option for him to be using right now for controlling space, because SS doesn't have time to get in before Pat is on the ground again. I wish I could. I wish I could random Falco player, but I am not a French narrator. That's the best I can do, and that was honestly the worst accent I've ever done in my life. So don't expect any better. In any case, it's going a little bit in Pat's favor. He's got about a 30% lead right now, give or take. I can see, but I've reconsidered it because, and then it goes off. So, Pat has managed to tack on a little bit more damage. We are at timeout pace right now. It's 5 minutes and 40 seconds and nobody's died yet. Pat tries to get him with a neutral air out of shield, even lands a neutral air and doesn't kill him. Oof. Not sure why he tried that. I mean, it was safe and he probably knew it was safe, but he put himself in a vulnerable position for a long time. If Peach had extended at all, that would have been a kill. Oh, gets him with the umbrella on the way down, so we're still living. My goodness. 5 minutes have passed and still no one has died. Or 3 minutes have passed. We are at the 5-minute mark and no one has died. Finally gets a kill with the golf club forward smash at 4 minutes and 41 seconds. This is almost certainly going to time out unless the pace changes drastically. And I don't think Pat is really going to care to do that anytime soon. It's going to be up to SS to play more aggressively. And he's having trouble doing that with Pat doing these double jump cancel turnip throws and covering himself with down airs on the way down. I think this counter pick backfired on SS. That said, he did finally get that last kill, or the first kill. The opposite of last, you know. So we're at 4 minutes, 3 stocks each. Low percent. This is definitely going to be a percent game. Every single tap that they get on each other is going to matter. And Pat has got a relatively comfortable lead as far as that is concerned. Jigglypuff needs to hit him twice to counteract that lead. That's how we're going to have to start thinking about this. Pat gets another hit. Although, when SS gets a hit, when he gets in like that, he's probably going to be able to get 1 or 2 more, just because of the pressure that he can put on Pat, as you saw just now. That said, he still hasn't made up that percent lead. Oh, my God, I'm so terrible at like remembering who won which game. So yeah, as Pat's counterpicked, I completely respect this choice. Nice down smash, not quite. Almost gets him off the side, and that I'm gonna say that would have been a huge momentum swing. That would have okay. This is potentially game-ending because Pat is at a really large lead right now, and it's gonna take several hits from Jigglypuff to kill him right now. He needs to execute that edge guard perfectly, and he didn't, and Pat's back. So now, Pat has at least a couple of hits left in him, although he's at very bad... Okay, he made it back on stage. And so now... Oh my goodness. Just throws the tournament out of it at point-blank range. Gets the grab. He's going to get as much percent as he can off this exchange. Yeah, it's going to be hard for SS to come back from this now. Pat gets a double slap. That's a Pokemon move that he totally stole from Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff gets a forward air, but it's still not enough to kill. He's going to go for an up air or a back air here to try and kill him. But Pat is too wily on his recovery. And honestly now, I'm expecting Pat not to do much. He's probably... he totally understands that this is going to time out. And he's probably going to just sit up there and stall, because SS hasn't shown that he's able to go up there and actually hit him with an aerial to punish that. He's only got 80 more seconds to burn. A nice recovery. Took a long time doing it, which is exactly what he wants to do. So now, there is no stock lead, but if Pat can get this kill, it's going to be almost impossible for SS to come back. 1 minute left. Pat's going to play this, yep, very safe. SS needs to approach more than this, because if he doesn't, he's just going to get timed out really quick. And he doesn't even land any aerials on the way down. When Peach is coming down is when she's vulnerable from that, and now Pat can just go straight up again and keep camping it. So, SS needs 100% in 25 seconds. He gets an up air, and a back air, and a back air. Does he have a kill here? No, not quite. That was very dangerous for Pat. But now he's got him off the side, and all he has to do is run away at this point. And unless SS can land a rest or a kill off the side or the top, now it has to be a kill off the side. Does he have a rest in him? Nope. He went for it, and now Pat can just wait this out. GG. Wait, they have 2 stocks! I didn't know that was even a thing! They're gonna play this out just for funsies. Oh, he gets him with the umbrella on the way down. Oh, nope.